In the news, former Chief Justice Surendra Kumar sentenced to 11 years in prison over corrupt practices. Buhari congratulates Soludo as governor-elect. Congolese forces recover all positions claimed by rebels during March 23rd attack. Details shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinamo, and you are watching TOS News 360. A former Bangladesh Chief Justice Surendra Kumar Singha has been handed 11 years jail sentence in absentia for corruption in a case that opposition groups and supporters believed was politically motivated. Kumar headed the Supreme Court when it ruled in 2017 that Parliament could not sack judges, a move widely greeted by lawyers as protecting judicial independence. Singha left Bangladesh in late 2017, alleging he had been forced to step aside following the landmark ruling. He lives in North America, where he has reportedly sought asylum. The United States ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leona, on Wednesday, while announcing the launch of the 2020 Ambassadors Fund for Cultural Preservation Award, said the 2021 award will facilitate digital documentation and conservation of the Busanyi Shrine located within the Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove. Speaking shortly before the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding, Leonard said US-based digital recording firms CYAC and local partners were awarded a $125,000 grant under the AFCP Small Grant Program to document a series of shrines within the Osun-Osogbo Sacred Grove and provide training to local professionals to build capacity in digital documentation, skills and cultural heritage management. And now to Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, in a congratulatory message posted on his official Facebook page on Wednesday, congratulated Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, a former CBN governor and the candidate of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, as he emerges winner in the gubernatorial election in Anambra State. President Buhari commended the security operatives for their determination in ensuring the election was carried out smoothly. He also praised the Independent National Electoral Commission for the successful conclusion of the exercise despite the initial issues the state faced. The Maiduguri Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Monday rearranged the former Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Abdul Bulama, before Justice Fadimu Aminu, a federal high court sitting in Damaturu, Yobe State, on 7 counts of criminal conspiracy and money laundering to the tune of 450 million naira. Bulama was rearranged alongside a former Commissioner for Integrated and Rural Development in Yobe State, Mohammed Kadai, Abatata, Mohammed Mamu, and Hassan Ibn Jaks. The ex-minister allegedly received the said sum from the former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Desiani Alison Madueke, to influence the outcome of the 2015 presidential election as the coordinator of former President Goodluck Jonathan's 2015 re-election campaign committee in Yobe State. Bandits on Tuesday evening attacked Batsari town of Katsina State, killed 13 people, wounded 8 and abducted at least 17 others. While confirming the attack, the police spokesperson in the state, Gambo Issa, said 11 people were killed, but residents of the town said the number has risen to 13. The member representing Batsari at the State House of Assembly, Jabir Yao, also confirmed the attack, but said since he has not gone to the town, he could not confirm the number of the people killed. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you are watching TOS News 360. Africa business and sports stories on return. Stay with us. Thanks for staying. And now to Africa scene. Kenyan telecommunications giant Safaricom has said the current politically and security situation in Ethiopia poses a risk to its investment in the country and that events will inform its future business decisions. Safaricom, which is the largest and most profitable telecommunications provider in East and Central Africa, says it has evacuated staff and contractors a week after Ethiopia declared a state of emergency after the war that began in the northern Tigray region spread to other parts of the country. The company's CEO, Peter Ndegwa, is however optimistic services in Ethiopia, where it won a license to provide mobile phone services earlier in the year, will be launched in mid-2022 once all infrastructure has been put in place. Lawyers to the family of a young Kenyan woman, Agnes Wanjiru, who was allegedly killed by a British soldier almost a decade ago, have announced plans to sue the army to demand answers over her death. The body of Wanjiru was found in 2012 after she reportedly went out partying with British soldiers at a hotel in the central town of Nyanyuki, where the UK Army has a permanent garrison. And now to Congo, where troops on Wednesday said they recovered all positions that were claimed by rebels during the March 23 movement attack in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The local administrative chief, Jackson Gatuchi, said the army recovered all 5 villages that had been occupied by the rebels, and most of the population had returned to Chanzu, Bunagana Center, and the surrounding areas. He added that refugees who had fled fighting to Uganda had begun returning home. Talking business, Egypt's Food Exports Council on Tuesday said the country's food export to EU countries jumped 31% during the period from January to August 2021, registering a rise estimated at $437 million compared with the same period in 2022. Italy is ranked 15th among the EU countries receiving Egyptian food export during this period, with products valued at $78 million, representing a 23% increase compared with the same period of 2020, the council said in a statement. Talking sports, former Wimbledon striker John Fashanu is hopeful Nigerian midfielder Wilfred Ndidi is set to make the big move to Old Trafford following latest report that Manchester United are keen on signing him in January. Recent reports suggest United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be after the Nigerian in the January transfer window as he plans to reinforce the squad. Speaking with newsmen, Fashanu said United's keen interest in the Nigerian is a sign that the 24-year-old had what it takes to play for the Red Devils. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on the network. I am Merciful Ajinamo. Many thanks for watching.
But we as a continent have now defined ourselves